Hello students, how are you all? I hope all you are healthy and safe. So today we are going to study a very important chapter of a textbook, and that is linear equations in one variable. Okay, so let's understand about the equation. What is an equation? An equation, a statement which states that two algebraic expressions are equal, is called an equation. Okay, a statement which states that two algebraic expressions are equal is called an equation. For example, 3x square plus 5 is equals to x minus 5, 3x minus 2y is equals to 8, 6 minus x is equals to x plus 9 are the equation. Okay, so let's understand what is in variables. What are the variables? Most equations that we study in algebra contain variables, which are symbols, usually letters that stand for numbers. Okay, what are in variables? Equation we study in algebra contain variables. Okay, variables are the symbols, usually letters that stand for numbers. For example, x, y, z, a, B are the variables which you can vary, which you can change, which are not fixed. Okay. For example, in our equation 4x plus 7 is equals to 19, the letter x is the variable. We think of x as the unknown in the equation, as we don't know what is x, we don't know the value of x. So our goal is to find the value of x that makes this equation true. Okay. Linear equations in one variable. The equation involving one variable in first order is called a linear equation in one variable. The equation involving one variable in first order is called a linear equation in one variable. Okay, for example, 3x minus 5 is equals to 0, 8 minus y is equals to 2, 7 plus a is equals to 15 minus 3a are the linear equation having one variable, as variable is x, y and a of first order. What do you mean by the order? Order means the power of the variable, as the power of here of variable is what? As 1. Okay, what do you mean by the second order? Second order means the x square plus 2 is equals to 8, something like that. So the power 2 here, it makes the second order, so it is the equation of having second order. Properties of equality. We use the following properties to solve an equation. A, B and C stand for any algebraic expressions. The symbol this means is equivalent to. Let's understand the first property. A is equals to B, which is equivalent to A plus C, and which is equals to B plus C. What does it mean? Adding the same quantity to both sides of an equation gives an equivalent equation. Adding the same quantity to both sides of an equation gives the equivalent equation. For example, if you add 3 plus 1 on LHS and 3 plus 1 on RHS, what do you get? 4 as the answer. Okay, so 4 as the answer. So LHS equals to RHS, adding the same quantity to both sides give an equivalent equation. Okay, first property. Let's understand the second property. A is equals to B, which is equivalent to CA is equals to CB. Here is the catch, student. C should not be equals to 0. Yes, very correct. Multiplying both sides of an equation by the same non-zero quantity gives an equivalent equation, because if you multiply anything with 0, then the whole system becomes 0, as you already know. So let's take an example. 7x minus 4 is equals to 3x plus 8. Let's solve this. Okay, we solve this by changing to an equivalent equation with all terms that have the variable x on one side and all constant terms on the other side. Okay, let's solve the equation. 7x minus 4 is equals to 3x plus 8. Okay, that using the first property of an equation, then adding 4 to both sides, and after adding 4 to both sides and opening this bracket, what you get? Minus 4 and plus 4 becomes 0. Yes, very correct. And what do you get after adding 8 plus 4 as 12? Okay, Now we get 7x is equals to 3x plus 12. Okay, then we subtract 3x to both sides using the property number, yes, the property number 1, yes, very correct. Okay, 7x minus 3x, and here is also my 3x plus 12 minus 3x. What do you get 7x minus 3x as 4x, and after opening this bracket we get 3x minus 3x becomes 0, and what do you get here as 12. What do you get here as 4x plus equals to 12. Then which property we have used here? We have used here the property number second. Yes, very correct. Multiplying by the non-zero quantity. Here we are multiplying it by 1 by 4, which is also known as the quarter. Okay. Multiplying it 1 by 4 to LHS and RHS, we get x is equals to 3 as an answer, which is the unknown part of our equation. Okay. It is very important to check your answer, students. Understand it very clearly. Okay. So how do you check an answer? Okay, we check an answer by equating the LHS and RHS of the equation. So okay, so we get x as in 3 as an answer. So what is in LHS? 7x minus 3. Okay, then multiplying 3 by 7 we get 7x minus 4. Yes, you already right. 7x minus 4 as 21. 21 minus 4 becomes 17. Okay, yes, very correct. We get LHS as 17. Then RHS 3 multiplying by 3 plus 8. 3 3s are 9 and 9 plus 8 equals to 17. Then we get LHS equals to RHS. Then that means our equation x is equals to 3 answer is correct. Okay. So I have one more question for you. Solve this equation and comment the answer in the comment box. Okay. Thank you, students.